Hey guys, this is a response to Beta Flux's video called What is Depression to You? I saw this video and I just thought it was really interesting, especially that he was inviting responses, so I figured I had to do one, or I'd like to do one anyway. I've been a person who's been affected with depression my whole life, and especially with the onset of adolescence and early adulthood, I guess it gets more complicated. And although I've been places that I don't ever want to be again, I've come to accept it as something that I'm not necessarily resentful of, if that makes any sense. This is something that I think about a lot, and it kind of comes down to the fact that I would never want to feel happy all the time, because I think that one of the great humanistic qualities is the ability to feel sad. I read in a book once that the term lament, like a lament is a song about sad things, and for lack of better words, that a lament is something that makes you happy to feel sad. And I see a lot of things like this, and I think melancholy can be a beautiful feeling in a way, and I'm glad that I can feel that, and that we have the ability to feel sad. And also something you said about if you're depressed, when people tell you to smile, it's not always the best thing to say or the thing that you always want to hear. And it reminded me of a circumstance that I encountered I don't know, about a week ago. I was in a drugstore at I don't know, late at night, because I like to go on walks at night, and I was buying a couple things, and I wasn't in a particularly good mood, and the guy behind the counter just looked at me and told me to smile. And I don't know if anybody ever gets this, but if I'm in a bad mood and somebody tells me to smile, it makes me want to smile a lot less. And I think that I don't know, I didn't know how to react to it without saying something really rude or doing what he wanted and smiling, so I kind of just didn't say anything, and felt really uncomfortable that he had brought it up. And I don't know, maybe some people wouldn't be bothered by that, but I was. But, that concept gets me to thinking, what would life be like if everybody was happy and they plastered smiles on their face all the time and walked around like that and lived like that without ever feeling, feelings of depression and whatnot. And I think it's a really creepy concept. It would almost be just taking away our human ability to feel sadness if everybody hid it all the time. And so I guess my conclusion is that I'm a proponent of expressing whatever emotion you feel. And the human race can express such a wide array of emotions. So I don't think depression is such a bad thing. I think a lot of good things can come out of it. It's just, it is a problem that needs to be dealt with in many cases, because, it can destroy lives, and it can destroy the lives of others. If it's a serious problem that is affecting your life in a very negative way, then by all means I encourage you to seek counseling or, other forms of therapy, or even self-therapy, and whatever that means. But I keep wanting to tap my fingers on the computer, but I've noticed by watching other videos it ends up being really loud and amplified. So, well, I guess that's my view on depression. So thanks for uploading this video, Beta Flux, and until next time, YouTubers, I am signing off. See you later.